Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Thrones of Britannia, a Total War Saga. We're playing as the Kingdom of Wessex. We're playing as Alfred the Great. This is episode 3. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Wessex series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback and suggestions for the series thus far, where you would like me to expand, and who you want me to go to war with, etc. Also, when you subscribe, make sure you've got the bell. Click the bell to get all the notifications for the channel if you haven't already. Just want to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly once again for sending me a early access code and allowing me to start my Thrones of Britannia Let's Play a week early. Thrones of Britannia will be out on the 3rd of May to the UK, and the 4th of May if you are an Australian from down under. Also, another thanks to their community outreach manager for sending me a copy of Thrones of Britannia. So let's get stuck in. If you guys haven't seen the last couple of episodes, man oh man, you've missed a few couple of massive battles. So we're playing as Wessex, of course. We started off in relatively humble beginnings. We had we didn't have too much internal fighting. Still got a lot of our vassals. Alfred the Great currently has 20 units here. We're going to continue into East Anglia with Alfred the Great. 20 units here in London. We're going to continue the offensive. In the first episode, we killed Guthrum and a 20 stack. In the last episode, we managed to kill the next king, Gun something, and Gundar, however you want to say it, and we also managed to kill their vassal's king as well. So we've destroyed probably 60 units so far within 2 episodes. We're in a phenomenal position in this campaign, and we're going to continue that offensive today. I don't reckon there's much left. We've destroyed 3 full stacks. I reckon she's going to be just swallowing up East Anglia now. Carl, get in the house, Carl, is now currently the king. Don't eat the dog food, Carl. That's my Rick Grimes Georgian accent impression. Huge thanks to CA once again. Oh, God. Right. 48 years of age. He's currently ranking 19th now in strength, and his vassal 46. Is it even his? Yeah, it's still his vassal. Oh. Interesting. Anyway, we're going to continue to push against East Anglia. Some of my vassals now are here. I set a co-war target on their capital. I want them to encroach into their territory while I can gobble up these regional towns. 6 units here with my brother-in-law who's married to my sister, Aethelwald. And then we have my nephew, married to my deceased brother, Aethelhelm, marching down south to deal with these Viking raiders who have really come close to, what would this be, Exeter, I would imagine. So, let's have a look around. Yeah, so we're currently at war with East Anglia and the Northmen here of Ulf. Okay, let's actually have a quick round and see how the British Isle is shaping up and how the other kings are doing with their thrones, I guess. So, Mercia, wow, is absolutely... They actually lost a couple of territories early on, but now Guthrum, man, is not doing well whatsoever on Northumbria. Is he even still alive, I wonder? That's what I want to know. Harold is currently the king of Mercia. That's different. It was someone else before. The king of Mercia died. Guthred is still king. Egbert is still in Northumbria. Is Bebenberg in this? Bebenberg. That'd be quite cool if it is. I need to go check the north. I recently finished watching The Last Kingdom. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Wow, man. Guthred is actually dead. Pretty much. 3 provinces left. That's not good. We don't want a united sort of Christian north once we finish off with our own Viking incursion in Northumbria and Mercia. Powys, Gwynedd seems to be expanding, but it's pretty squabbly still down here. Same with the north. Scotland isn't really unified. And Ireland as well. A lot of... yeah, Alarich, Carnut. Not really too much is going on there. Right. So that's pretty cool. Guthred's nearly dead. We'll continue to hold London. We've left exactly where we left off in the last episode. Also, check out my social media links if you haven't already as well. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. I do recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. I don't tweet often, but I have my YouTube connected to it. So every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. If you want to see pictures of me, I don't know, sort of more Snapchatty stuff, check out Instagram. Right, so what's going on here? Middlesex has low public order. What's going on here? Aethelric has low loyalty. Alright, we need to secure that somehow. Looks like it's worked. Excellent. Oh no! Alfred has lost one of his children. No! Alfred had 5 children. He's got 4 now. We've got Aethelfled. We've got Edward, who's 8. We've got a daughter, Guth. Aethelwed. I think that was my son. Another daughter as well. That's a shame. My sister, Elswith. And Ethelwald. These words, man. They're going to be the death of me. Are married, and Aethelwald is 14. Obviously, my brothers are deceased as well. Okay, where did that Viking army go? It's disembarked. It's not going for an amphibious assault. Okay, let's move Aethelhelm down here. My major concern is the fact that we could really lose our farms. That's all I'm really worried about. Okay, let's march north here with Aethelwald, my brother-in-law. We're going to need to take some of this territory. Surely that army mustn't be big. Karl, the new king. Let's take Tullerberg. We can sack what we're going to occupy. Can we move any further north? Clemmere's fort is probably our next bet. Well, we have someone pushing up here as well. So that's how we'll slowly sort of go down this this sort of loot train, if you will. Okay, Governor Aetheric has gone up in stats. We need a loyalty bonus, because yeah, here we go. Plus loyalty, but plus yeah, let's do that. Let's get that loyalty up. And we'll deal with this a bit later. What's this here? The Kingdom of Kent. Innie. A little bit ambitious, my friend. We're the brave men of Kent. We are ambitious. They're going for an amphibious... Those bloody buggers. They've taken my territory. I did the work. I did the dying. Men of Wessex own this land of East Anglia. Not brave men of House... If they take Cole... I think that's Colchester. Faction destroyed. Norma. Perfect. Perfect. Those Viking raiders were thrown back by the Devonshire Fjord of Odda. We need to push for this. We might as well take this on the way up though. Occupy. Rebel territories. How -5. It's not really going to be that much of a problem. Right, let's move up to London now. 9. Is somehow we can get better public order? Maybe. Well, these units here can head up, I guess. We'll move them to the border. We'll move them to like basically here, right? And if we ever need them in the south again, we'll do it. I'm just going to quickly go around to see where I can put my money back into the economy. And where is it best to go, you know what I mean? Okay, I've just had a quick look. I'm better off putting my money into building great halls so I can get superior military buffs. So that's what we want to do. Okay, and we'll go back to Wessex real quick. There's not really much else we can do. Maybe putting some money into something like through pottery here. Garrison, -10. Look, I don't think Mercia's going to attack me, but you never know. You can't trust a Mercian, can you? Right. Let's end the turn and continue. Oh, bugger, I should have... Ah! There was that thing back in Total War Attila that stopped you from ending the turn if crucial stuff needed to be done, and I've just skipped the bloody turn. Ah, I've been forsaken. We might be able to take Colchester. Look, I'm trying to go back and forth with the Saxon names. Like, technically this faction is called West Seaxe. It's much easier to call Wessex. Everyone knows this is Wessex. I'm already speaking broken Australian English already. Throwing a bunch of Saxon words. And we've got a big problem on our hands. Right, let's march to Colchester now. Look, I don't know if we're going to have a battle in today's episode, but the way this is going, we are being rewarded with our strides we had earlier on in the campaign. You know what I mean? Let's take St. Albans. Yeah, like I said, we're... What do we destroy? 3 full stacks? So it's probably expected. Yeah, this is going to hammer us, plus 5% upkeep. Or maybe it's not. Problems, instability here, risk of rebellion. Really, is it that high? What does it actually have to go to for it to rebel? I'm just curious. Obviously, this is my first campaign on Thrones of Britannia. Right, we've got a couple loyalty problems here. So secure that. I guess we lose a bit of influence. It's going to be hard to do it. Can someone else do it for him? No, it's only the king. Governors and estates, we can't push any more. Look, I don't think there's much we can do. We're probably better off just spending our influence points. We're already at a max of 10. So yeah, we can't get any higher than that. Okay. Right, we're better off getting some campaign movement. I feel like my movement speed is quite low for Alfred at the moment. We most definitely need to pull that sort of stuff up. And maybe getting a command point for... What was that? G-Forces has a new update. Okay. Thanks for cutting me off. Okay, I just need to make sure everything was in order. For some reason, that was weird. It like popped up a G-Force thing. That's how I used to record my videos. I use G-Force for NVIDIA. It seems to be the most stable and reliable. It's got amazing like compression as well. So we've got a lot of loyalty problems here now. Also, we're currently at turn 20. I wish they still had this little thing down here that had like the little icon that says like turn 20 or what turn it is. So we're only 20 turns into this campaign, so still pretty incredibly early days. I think we need to get Aethelhelm married off, and that's going to cost 800. Seek a wife. Character marries 3317. Damn it. She's 33. Minus husband's influence, command, governor zeal. 33. Is she too old? We could. I might have actually, in hindsight, what I should have done is I should have gone around and married her off to a lord instead of just getting a randomly generated woman. Look, we're gonna take this as a test because yeah, let's turn her down. Okay. Now I want to go through diplomacy. Is there some princess in Mercia?
This visit promises
Northumbria?
It is always a joy to receive.
Scotland?
To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
No. Okay, we wasted a bit of gold. That's fine. Never fear. Oh, we need to convert that building to a monastery. Okay. Anyway, let's end the turn and continue, because you never know, we might have some rebellion problems. By the look of it, in Wigging... Is that Wigan? Potentially. Oh, God. My vassals are coming in now. They're really charging for Northwick. I guess that's Norwich. Assassination plot. Aethelhelm. Treachery. Rumor has it that this man is plotting to assassinate a member of your family. There is little proof, but if you do not act, the consequences could be dire. We must prepare. Flooding. Rich and poor alike run for high ground as the rivers burst their banks. Flooding. The fields and cities. Buildings damaged. Where? Okay. That's a shame. Peace negotiated there. Plot. Okay, we need to deal with that then. Okay, I guess we need to try and get this guy's... Okay. Loyalty back up. Loyalty to coin. Bribe with words. Okay, maybe now my heir can marry. I'll quickly just zip around and see if there's any potential candidates. Any lovely ladies? Look, after all that, there's no one to marry. So we might as well just have another crack. 800, sure. 21, this is what I'm more like it. Plus 5 supply, siege holding. Yeah. Enfled. E-fled. Let's take her hand in marriage. Aethelhelm's now married off. Perfect. Cool. Let's attack this settlement now. Thordred. Auto resolve. I should have in hindsight straight through the head as well. I should have in hindsight maybe got some more siege equipment. Might have saved some Wessex lives. Only 102 lost anyway. We can liberate East Sussex, I guess. That's what that is. No, we're going to occupy this for the good of the realm. Okay, let's continue to push further up.
Yes.
Occupy. Okay, convert where we can. Don't have the money. That 12 unit's going to be here soon. How far are we risking to rebellion? 6. Look, that's gone down to a 0 quite quickly. So I think these guys just might be, you know, not overly too pissed off. Right, we need to take East Anglia still. Province low, buildings require repair. I'm happy to pay for the repairs. We need to continue to get these guys better quality, better loyalty. Let's end the turn and continue. I'll try and get a battle, if it's worth playing, but we'll just sort of see. We've had like, we had 2 in the first, one like, we've had 3 amazing battles like back to back to back, so I guess maybe this episode is going to be more about looking just sort of on the campaign map. I shouldn't have, in hindsight, got my vassals to charge, but there was a point where it could have very well been a different story. Okay, let's continue to get these loyalty up. Okay. And continue to push where we can. Yeah. East Anglia's on the back foot. They're not going to hold out for much longer. We need to convert this. Okay. 4 units here in the north, mustering. Repair where we can. We've taken East Sussex, or Sussex, however you want to say it. Tondbert, you will be the man of East Sussex. And we can't improve any more loyalty, can we? No, we can't. That's fine. Hopefully Aethelhelm can have some children. Edward's 9. Wow, here it is. Northumbria has been defeated. Wow, okay. That's really surprising. So who's done that? Mercia and a Northumbrian front have defeated the slave king. Guthred. He was a slave. Now he's dead. Okay, so where are we sort of looking here now? We're just carving up East Anglia. My vassals are taking territory, which is not particularly what I want, but I want to be taking the major capitals for myself. That's what we really should be doing. But we're just ravaging East Anglia now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call off my co-war target. Because I want to take this territory. Because if they took
We will do
Grant there. We definitely need to push for this.
the men have
Their
trained
capital.
for this.
Because I want this territory. This is mine. Oh, theirs. Another faction's been destroyed. Holderness. Settlement besieged. Yeah, that's me. Construction hall complete as well. Carpenter.
Leave none of them.
Okay. Another clear cut, all to resolve. It's because we smashed their armies. Most of their provinces now going to be undefended. Let's occupy. Where's my army? In the
My
north.
warriors are steadfast and true.
We need to push towards their capital immediately.
We
I guess taking territory on the way, that's fine with me. And Sulfric needs a governor as well. Having too many of them is going to cause too many problems. I don't know if I should continue to keep getting more, or should I only have a limited amount? We can get 10, so I guess we can still do it. Sigbert, Hrogar, Sigbert. Yeah, bugger it. Let's chuck Sigbert in. Sorry about that one, guys. I got interrupted. Family comes first. I hope you understand. Where even was I? I was repairing these costs, wasn't I? Okay, rebellion. We've got some more loyalty problems. Secure where we can. Let's use our words. And we can't really do any more. So we can't actually get like my queen to do some of these actions or anything. Or we can secure the loyalty of him. That costs like a lot of money. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Tonbert, we want to secure. We want to get his loyalty up. Yeah, I didn't realize how much money it cost. I thought it was costing influence. Bugger. Anyway, Aethelhelm. What should we do with you? Movement? Probably not a bad idea. I have been neglecting that over better quality warriors. And Aethelwald as well. Yeah, let's go with some more campaign movement. Oh. Let's do some more campaign movement as well. Edward's 9.
all forces in
Let's continue to push into East Anglia. We're doing well. We're doing really well in this campaign thus far. It's because we killed their king. It's because we killed Guthrum in, like, turn 1. And then we've killed, like, 2 kings back to back. Ah. My vassal's carving it up. In the north here. I don't like that. I want this territory for myself, goddammit. Maybe now that I've taken that wall thing off. So what's going on here? Okay, they're at war. Mercia is at war with Powys. That's massive. The Welsh and the Saxons go to war. Not me. Viking kingdoms at war with Ireland as well. Governor here. I guess we go with potentially loyalty. Okay, where are we looking? Continue to keep going north. Alfred.
without fail.
Let's gobble up this territory.
Battle
Is go still king of...
Agreed.
I need to stop doing that. That's not funny. Leafling. Leafling is now king. Alright. We need to continue these loyalty bonuses up. As best we can. We also need a repair as well. Yeah, look, this public order stuff's coming back. As well, slowly. We're doing well. So how well are we sort of looking like? Faction ownership, diplomatic status. That's what we sort of want. So as you can see here, we've nearly got the bottom half as well. Mercia is quite strong, Northumbria. So the Vikings have not done well whatsoever. I'd be curious to see how many Viking kingdoms are in fact left. English. It was actually an English kingdom they were they? Where were we with Vikings? Yeah. What's sort of left here? Great Viking army. Viking army. So there's still a large pocket here. Christian. The Welsh. Gaelic and stuff. In the north, we've got those Norwegians. But it looks like East Anglia and NEPHEW, York. Yeah, they've been taken out. The two major Great Viking factions. That's cool. Oh, here we go. We've got a rebellion in East Sussex. How big is it? 4 units. And we've got my nephew here of Aethelhelm. Nothing to worry about. What do we lose? Oh, Teleberg, right. Minor farm. Master quarters now. Let's run and retake. Send in my nephew. Look, he's going to be able to smash this. He's a quite competent lad, my nephew. Will he be king one day? Maybe. If Edward doesn't come of age before I die or something. Anyway, got rid of those rebels real quick. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, why can they be leveled up? Upgrade for 1200. Ah, it's because we got a blacksmith here. Oh wow, that's a forge. That gives us plus 10 armor for our armies. Yeah, it's worth doing that. Put our money into that. We can actually get proper blacksmith stuff there. That's cool. Okay, 6 units aren't going to cut it there. So you're going to need to march north here. And you're going to need to march here. Once we get rid of the Vikings here, we'll be laughing. I don't reckon they're going to push me there. Okay, 100% replenishment for sword units in export. Yeah, let's finish off and get this melee thing done. We've got low public order. This military force is taking attrition. That's fine. And we need to continue with this loyalty game we seem to be playing constantly. We're plagued with. Okay, Alfred's gone up in stats again. Getting more movement range over Britannia is probably crucial now that like he's a really competent commander. There's probably not too much of a reason to go with command. Not really much else you can do there. What does it want me to do? Aethelwald is low loyalty. Oh, that's my my other nephew, Aethelwald. Declare heir. I'm not going to do that. I can seek you a wife, though. 27, educated, governor, 20% research. Yeah, Aethelwald, man. My man, Aethelwald. What I can do, because he is my nephew, he is like third in line for the throne. I could give the command to Aethelwald instead of Aethelwald and what? Aethelwald and Aethelwald. Ethel. No, this is Ethel. Ethel. Yeah, Ethelwald. This is Ethel. God, these words are going to be the death of me. So this is this is Ethelwald. This is Ethel. Ethel. Like Alfred. Ethel. Ethelwald. Ethelwald. Anyway. After having a stroke saying that, we should replace the command with him. Get my nephew. That might increase his loyalty. Or it might have just made this army rebel. Who knows? I can't increase it somehow. No. We're just going to have to end the turn and cross our fingers. I hope it doesn't. Now it's doing that. It's actually a bit of a test. I don't mind it. Let's see what they come up with. 0 command. Sorry, 0 loyalty. His first command. Will he take these 6 units and just declare himself the king of Elham or whatever? Civil War. Yeah, it worked. That's fascinating. Okay. Aethelwald Civil War. So my nephew has now caused a civil war. Because he had an army and no loyalty. Okay. Ethelwald will take this army now. So, where is he? Civil War.
We cannot.
Wessex usurpers. King Aethel. My nephew declared himself king. That's fascinating. I'm really happy that test came out. So, he was also married off as well. Aethelhelm is going to go to war with his brother here.
All forces in good order.
We'll send in Alfred after we deal with this. Deal with these 4 units here. This rebellion's not going to last. They don't actually have any territory, do they? Nah, just here the Seaxe. Wessex. He's 16, the poor kid. He must be mad. We can't even do that. Oh, it's because half the army's split. Okay. Right, we can... We're better off just sieging this. Honestly. And then swinging you around here. We could maybe defend it. Occupy here. Because we don't really want to lose it. I might have been better off to bring you around here. But it'll be fine. So what I find interesting about that is if you give him a command, you give him the initiative, the AI is going to take it. Which is really cool. We should be able to defend in Elham. Northwick will be ours in a moment. Oh, he's been taken out by the vassals, I reckon. You killed my nephew, you buggers. Even though I didn't give a shit about him and declared his own kingship. Bugger him, to be honest. That could be a justification for war against our vassals. Witten, bread and circuses. Rumours muttering amongst the peasants reach your ears. You summon the Witten to consider what might be done to head off future unrest. Your noble advisors come up with a number of possible courses of action to keep the people healthy, wealthy, and happy. Though not necessarily all 3 things at once. Okay, minus 2,000 treasury, plus public order. Dude, we probably could use that. We're conquering this Viking territory. We kind of need it. Plus 2,000 treasury. Oh, we don't want to lose that. Plus farm, minus the church. Look, I'm tempted to spend that 2,000. We're getting like a lot per turn. Let's get this public order. Faction destroyed Wessex usurpers. What? What's happened here? Sons of Rodrir. Okay, the separatists have been crushed. The war is over. What was that about Rodrir? Yeah, here we go. Since the death of Rodrir the Great, Wales has begun to fall back into the visions that allowed its people to be conquered and driven far west. But no more. Mercia... What? Mercia thought to take advantage and has mounted... Bloody hell, okay. Has mounted an invasion, but the King Gwyned's response was swift and decisive. He has surmounted smaller kingdoms nearby, and now he will show Anglo-Saxon invaders what the old Britons are capable of. Gwynedd rallies the Welsh factions to fight back against Mercia. Well, I'm no friend of Mercia. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. If they want to carve apart battered and, well, not really battered. I would say probably war-sickened Wessex, because Mercia, they did go to war with the Vikings quite long ago. But go at it. If they make a significant incursion into Mercian territory, we'll hit them from the south. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so that was really anticlimactic with my nephew. He dead. We need to get rid of East Anglia in this episode. So it doesn't look like we're going to get a battle. Unfortunate. We'll have one in the next. Because after we take out this East Anglia territory, we're going to need someone else to go to war with. Let's finish off these guys here. Let's withdraw. We'll be fine if we upgrade these if they do indeed attack. But I don't want to risk my men's lives if we don't have to. There's no point of being silly about it. Okay, we're about to defeat East Anglia shortly. Worthy Bride, Enfled and Bertwald. Lower influence. Give Blessing. It doesn't really affect my family tree, so I'm not really interested. Let's push and finish them off here now. In it... Mutha. Subjugate. We're not going to subjugate the Kingdom of East Anglia. We're going to take them out. Faction encountered. Oh. What is this like? Gloucester. Noble birth. Oh. Oswy. Oswu. Oz. The Wizard of Oz has been born. Alfred and Elswith. Developments in our society. Obviously in Northumbria. Well, on that note, I think like we've taken everyone out. We've got some governor stuff we can deal with. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, let's go down this sort of stuff. Let's get some minus corruption. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our diplomacy. Yeah, so Wessex is now in a time of peace. East Anglia... Oh no, they're still about. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit too carried away here. We're going to win that. Easy peasy. Just wait for it, guys. I'll announce that Wessex is in a time of peace in a moment.
To glory we must.
There we go. Mission succeeded. Wessex is now in a time of peace. When Alfred first took the throne of Wessex, he followed it up with a glorious victory over the great Viking army. Led by the vicious Guthrum, now is the time to yeah, okay, right, this is the same story, right. I thought it was a different one. Then wipe them out. Eliminate East Anglia. We managed to get 2 influence. Faction destroyed. So, are we even anywhere near a short conquest? 6280, 1514. Okay, so we're actually kind of close to this sort of stuff. Only a couple more territories before we hit the long conquest or the long victory. Okay, right. Anyway, unfortunately, guys, on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Wessex is now in a time of peace. Let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to expand. I guess we could pick apart some of these smaller Viking kingdoms here. Or should we mount an offensive against Mercia now that a united... Wow, what? Okay. This is a united Wales. Arnorut? Yeah, Arnorut of Gwynedd has risen to the crown of the Prince of Wales. Okay, or the King of Wales. That's interesting. He's got territory in Ireland if he was ever to flee. Northumbria is quite big with Egbert and Cerna. Stratclut. Nah, it doesn't look like unified Scotland. Yeah, let me know what you'd like me to expand. I do want to do some like invasions. Maybe we can do like invade Ireland or something, get some territory there. But in saying that, we might want a sort of united front. So I'll just quickly go through strategical map. I'll sort by food, public order. Let's go by diplomacy. So at the moment, the Kingdom of Wessex expands just north into what would be modern-day Cardiff, Bristol and whatnot, and we border down here as well. So, should we go against these small Viking kingdoms here, then mount a massive fight against Northumbria and Wessex? Let me know in the comments section down below. So yeah, I'll start the next episode up with the start of an invasion somewhere. We'll put money back into the economy, but we're doing really well on this Wessex campaign thus far. Just want to say another huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me early access of Thrones of Britannia. Really do appreciate it. It means a lot, allowing me to start my campaign early, and it's really humbling when a game company reaches out and sends you early access. It makes you feel kind of special. Thank you guys over there. Also their community outreach manager as well for sending me the code. So a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly once more. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.